Yes, 11. Special shout out to WeWork. I'm actually at their Made by WeWork space for free today. So let me try to make this definitely a real 5 and 5, or maybe less than 5, until somebody comes and tries to invade the space. All right, number 11. So you want to buy the block, right? Yes, you got a big vision. You want a big goal to happen, and I get it. I'm right there with you. However, if that's not something you could do right at this time, I still say a small investment is better than no investment. So if you're able to do something, invest small, consider it. It's just my kind of 2 cents on it. But maybe if you're able to get an apartment, a house, or something smaller than what you initially envisioned, that might be a great starting point. All right, number 12. Pre-approval. I know I talked about it before, but just in case you didn't hear me, if you're not paying cash, and if you are, shout out to you, let a sister know what you did, you will need a pre-approval. So a couple of things that, or a few things that they may be looking at when they are determining whether you'll get the pre-approval are your credit history. So again, how are you with paying bills? Are you paying on time? How's your debt? Is it outstanding? So kind of thinking about those things. I trust that you'll get that in order when it is time, but keep in mind that they will be looking at that. They also look at work history. So they want to see, if you jumped around in different industries, or in different types of careers, they kind of might question, is there stability here? Because the bottom line is they want to know, if we lend in this money, are we going to get it back? And are we going to get it back on time? Okay. So keep that in mind. I took a gap year. Some of you know I was living abroad, but I was still in the same industry. So that actually didn't hurt me. So, just be aware of that, and having those conversations and making sure that you have all of your paperwork together really is helpful. Okay, another thing they're going to probably look at, they looked at with me, is any types of investments that you have. So if you have any retirement investments or any other types of investments, they kind of want to see, what are you working with? What's your money looking like? So keep that in mind for the pre-approval process. All right, and to me, make an offer wisely, but don't be afraid to negotiate. This was something that I probably would have done differently in my process, but I definitely say make an offer wisely. So talking to your agent, maybe looking at the areas that you want to invest in, maybe what other apartments or houses are going for, really having that conversation, doing research online or whatever you need to kind of find out what's a really good number for you, but don't be afraid to negotiate. So make an offer wisely. Don't be afraid to negotiate. All right. And number 14, get that money in order. So you are definitely going to have additional expenses, like the home inspection you're going to be paying for. You'll be paying for another credit check. And there are going to be other expenses that come up, but trying to find a roundabout of what the bottom line number is will be helpful. Making sure that you're also, doing that saving so that you have a little cushion, but asking your lender, maybe asking your lawyer to just kind of give you an idea of the amount of money that you're going to need to have by the time closing comes and even after. All right. And number 15, y'all ready? 3:32. I'm doing good with the time. While we have this moment, I just want to say, if this is helpful for you, if this is not helpful for you, if you have thoughts, please share, because this really is part of my gift. God showed me on this journey that this was something that I really should share, and so that's why I'm doing this. If it helps in any way for somebody to at least get the idea sparked, or to really start investing or whatever it is, then then I'll be really grateful for that. But let me know what you're thinking. All right, and so now that we're at 4:04, number 15, ready? Yep. Your offer was accepted. Shout out to you. Now what? Stay tuned for my next 5 and 5 for more.